again how dedicated and hardworking, and she's very impressive, Caroline.
This horse is a full thoroughbred and it's targeted to the 5-star at Kentucky.
Oh, how cool. So that means we've got a very fit horse coming down the center line here, which is always a little bit trickier in the dressage ring, I must say. But we love it on Saturday.
So their average dressage is around a 35. So hopefully she'll be looking to go a bit better than that. And their best run to date, best score to date is a 31.8. So he's got it in there, and you know Caroline's been doing her homework.
Oh, for sure. And, you know, horse looks a very tiny bit up, which is sort of exactly what you're saying on where the test scores have been. But again, it's just moved up. It's sort of a year and so at the 4-star level. So you know, this will just only get better and better. I mean, this is quite a consistent test so far. And again, Caroline is an incredibly accurate rider. And she, you know, she's always going to be doing her absolute best in every single phase, but we also do have to give her 1 second to get back into the groove of things after giving birth to a gorgeous baby. But she really doesn't look like she's skipped a beat.
Not at all.
This thing is cool, Annie.
I saw some videos of him at Buchart, and he just looked gorgeous on the cross country and nippy and fast. I mean, Caroline's a fast rider anyways, but he certainly was up for the challenge and looked super.
It's cool. Well, Smooth is fast, and I saw her quite a bit at Buchart Farm as well, and I thought she looked fantastic. So that was well presented as well. Just a tiny bit could have used, you know, Philip's horse had a bit more bend, a bit, you know, more direction and suppleness in the beginning of that in both ways. But Caroline was very accurate, and she's, I think so far, we don't want to jinx it, so far she's going to be quite happy. Doesn't look like a very big horse.
No, I don't think he's very big. She was saying I heard an interview the other day that she was saying she sat on him and he was sort of small and she just felt like she had to have him, so.
Yep. Nothing like a nippy little thoroughbred. That's one of my favorite parts of eventing is all the shapes and sizes that we get. That was very well done. A tiny bit big, but kept the rhythm and kept the feet moving. I quite liked that. And again, she's taking her time here with going all the way to the end. Very smart. Very smart. Well ridden. There's a lot of walk in this test. If you've got something that's a bit up, you're just sort of like a hot tin roof. And she did a good job showing that where she started her extended walk. It's sort of an odd spot to start the extended walk there at G, but she made it very clear where that was starting. And again, just not throwing points away. I mean, even if you've got a bit of tension, you've got a bit of this, you've got a bit of that. If you can make the difference between a 5.5 and a 6.5, well, that makes a huge deal at the end of the day.
Gives you a second or two on the cross country.
Yeah. I'm excited to get out there and look at this year's cross-country course.
I know. Can't wait to go walk around this afternoon.
Well, we've got so many cool feature fences. If you're going to be here at TerraNova, I mean, you'll see it on the live stream, but if you're going to be here at TerraNova, take a chance to walk around quite a bit of it if you can. I mean, that gorgeous Ringling Bridge in the back there is one of my personal favorites. And then we have around the water, we also have the life houses that are from Siesta Key. And so there's a lot of different features that are unique to being in beautiful Sarasota, Florida, or very close to Mayaca City, but very close to Sarasota. Nice place if you want to bring your owners and your supporters and all of that, because they can go and hang out and go on some of the most beautiful beaches in the country.
It is nice when there's a venue where there's things for the owners to do as well and nice places to stay and all of that. Even, you know, it's a little bit of a drive, but really it's incredible to be this close.
Absolutely. She's doing a great job here. That was, you know, again, not a clean change, you know, a little bit flat, a little bit tight, but she's, again, not doing exactly what she needs to do today with this horse and getting every point out of it and developing this horse for the future, because I'm quite excited for her. This is a cool-looking horse.
And he's only 10.
How fun is that? Wow, doing your first 5-star at 10, that's probably about the youngest you'd be doing it. Sometimes people do it at 9, but usually late behind there. But again, it's still getting confirmed at the level. But 10 years old, that's awesome. I also ride really well from up here.
Don't we all?
Great job, Caroline. So good to have her back after a very brief hiatus.